Well. Welcome back to another edition of Market Watch Saturday. And I'm your host. It's me, AJD from the LA Hobbyist. Hopefully, everyone's having a great Saturday night and we are tuning in for some market watches. But before I deep dive into the OP-15 cases, booster boxes, and singles, I just want to let you guys know that I do apologize for not posting a market watch last week after killing it in Vegas with a market watch. So I do apologize. I was at SoCal CardCon last Saturday and Sunday, and it was freaking amazing. The hobby is alive, and especially the TCG side is alive. Just wanted to give you guys my thoughts on what's going on at the physical shows. So this is a physical show. I was vending over there, and not gonna lie, the first day of the 2 day banger had been a little bit slow, and I was like crushing it. Like, you check my other my YouTube video, I did like 11K in 2 days. That's profit too. So it's like, oh, like, man, it was a little slow. So there's two types of buyers that surfaced, at the show. On Saturday, it was the bargain binder hunters, and Sunday you got like the more serious collectors. So we'll break it down before we get into all of the OP-15 stuff. If you guys find any of this information useful, please subscribe to my YouTube channel at the LA Hobbyist. It'll give me more confidence to keep doing these market watches. Please comment any questions, any thoughts, any concerns on the comment section below. With that said, there's two types of buyers: the bargain hunters, the hagglers on Saturdays, and on Sunday was the serious collector. The bargain binder hunters were kind of funny. They were just swarming all the binders, trying to get all the deals off of dollar cards and all of that. So it's like, it was pretty interesting. I think by around like 2 p.m., 3 p.m., I was only plus $20, so I was a little concerned. And then I sold a slab for like $1,000, so that really just made up for my table fees and all. But I was just like so weirded out because like all my binders were empty. So I'm pretty glad I started doing binders at local shows. I think binders are the way to go for local shows. For bigger shows, like your big bad slabs are going to move, but for more local people, they want to finish sets, they want to finish their raw collection, they're gonna go through your binders, and that physical touch is what your customers need sometimes, and you just have to give it to them. Give them a binder, they can touch it all up. um but yeah, so that on Sunday it was crazy because they were the more serious, I think the more serious collectors. They were buying up 500 to like $1,000 slabs. But I did notice one thing: a lot of people were buying up Pokemon. So Pokemon right now is on the very high end of the spectrum, and One Piece have kind of overcorrected itself over the last 3 to 4 weeks. So I find that interesting. So Pokemon's up, One Piece is kind of sort of down, but not out. A lot of people are looking for Pokemon at the moment, which is good. Not a lot of eyes are on One Piece. Great. The top three characters people were asking for throughout last week or last weekend, it was Chopper, Nami, and Boa. So those were the top three. Let me know in the comment section below if you want me to say these kind of things, like, oh, what people were looking for at physical shows. Are you a vendor? Are you selling at these physical shows as a vendor, or are you a buyer? Tell me your thoughts. I just want to know what your thoughts are, what your concerns are at these shows, or how buying or selling or trading even goes. If you want to learn all that, that may be covered in the next couple of videos. But that was crazy. I was like, damn, I'm all out of choppers, and damn, I need more boas. So to me, my top three characters that I would think would be Luffy, Zoro, and Nami. But to hear Chopper a lot, I was like, ooh, yeah, we got to get more choppers. I was like, looking around the ecosystem, we needed more choppers. So I thought that those were interesting tidbits. The more serious collectors carried my Sunday, and I did make a lot of sales. And if you want to go and support me, I will link to the description on my Zelle, Venmo, or whatever. If you want to just pass along some blessings towards me, that'd be great. It will be going towards a giveaway that I want to handle soon, because I am my follower count has been going up a little bit, and my subscriber count has been going up. So I just wanted to pay it forward, give people more blessings, and yeah, and just I will run a giveaway very, very soon. But yeah, so now we are going back to this market watch. So OP-15 has been killing it for many different reasons. It is a meta changer. It has given us cards that are OP, like that Pinel. Pinel is actually going to be a crazy deck. I played it a couple times at locals, and it's just soul crushing. If you don't get rid of those tiny weenie bodies, they're about to just eat you guys alive. But before we get to the characters, sorry. But before we get to the single cards, we're gonna go through the cases, box prices, and single card prices. So right now, first up is the case prices at 2,600. Not to look at market prices at 2,600. We don't cook ourselves there. It's according to this, it's going to be 2,700, which is nuts, but we don't look at that either. We consider it, but we don't take it at face value for now. We're just going to look at view more data, and 27. Basically, it's at 27. We're going to look at what's available. And trust me, this is important to consider all three viewpoints, because you don't want to get cooked in the end. And again, it checks out, it tracks, it's valid that it's 2,700 for 12 boxes. So if you do the math, where is that going to be? Like 2,700 divided by 12. That's going to be at 225, and guess what? Boom. Right now it's at 222, give or take, min max 225. Yep, so it's about 225. The high was 300. That's crazy, but this is why where we're at. Only one sale at 225, crazy, right? But it's been at like 200. There's more sales at 200 than there is 225 or 230, 263. Oh my god. People are eating off this, and people are still buying. What is wrong, you guys? Man, more than handful of people are complaining about box prices being too expensive, and yet you're still buying at a $260 range. What is wrong with you guys? What on earth are you doing? Like, have some self-control if you're gonna bitch, moan, and complain, right? But it is what it is. Box prices are box prices. Market is market. At that point, 225 is where you want to be at. If you can get it any lower than 225, my goodness, you are doing okay. You are doing okay, and it's okay to be okay. All right. With that said, let's go on to the single prices. So again, the two mangas are dominating the top 5 spots. So Manga NL is number 1, Kobe is number 2, Zeus SP is number 3, Luffy SP is number 4, Boa takes the number 5 spot. So again, 1100 is great, But where are we going? Well, 2 weeks ago, it was still 1100, but man, it's moving up. 1250, 1200, 1400. Man, so that is crazy. That the last three sales alone is crazy. So let's just do a quick simple math here. And then we're gonna divide that by three. Boom. Wow. It's gonna be at 1283. It's still $1,300 card. Market price says it's 1,000, but if you look at that, 1300 lightly played, 14, 15. This is going to start to pop off. Always consider that you can't use the first thing you see. That's, the market price is at 1113, 1137, but guess what? We don't use market price alone. Only if you're a seller, you might just use market price alone, but if you're a buyer, you got to be smarter than the seller, and you got to be very sharp to catch all of this and to catch all these points and consider every single detail, not just one. So that is why I am on you guys about doing all of this, because for one, it's not misinformation, and two, if people are trying to throw you off your game, they can't, because you're going to look at 3 data points. You're going to be ready, right? Because you're watching my market watches. You're gonna be ready for any curveball that any vendor throws at you. This is especially for the newer people in One Piece. This is for you. And these are free gems that you're getting. I used to work for a card shop. I did this for a living. Still do, but see, look at this. This is appetizing. 703, right? Market is $800. Market is 800, and people are listening for 703. Crazy. Which one are you gonna pick? If you're a vendor, you're gonna want the market price finally, right? Right? But if you're a seller, if you're a buyer, you're gonna want the Kobe to be at 700. So let's go view more data. And guess what? It's past market price. That's basically market 840, 830. Someone bought one for 940. Holy man. All right, 777. People want to move this real fast. So it's floating between 7 to 800. Someone bought really high at 940, and you guys wonder why and still complain about high prices, and you're just doing this to yourself. You're not waiting at all. So this is a couple weeks after release, and it's starting to look mighty fine, huh? So yeah, these are the top 5 cards. Let's see. This is one of the more expensive SPs in the set. And boom, 400, 400, 400, 420. I mean, it's still in the 400, slightly below, but it is holding strong at the 400. My favorite card in this set, of course, besides the Borsalino, is going to be the Robin. That's going to be the Robin right here. Boom. It has slightly gone down. It was actually heading towards the 30 range, and it's still stabilizing right under $30, which is great. I mean, I bought my playset already. I'm good to go. She has been awesome as a tech choice in my Nico Robin, so maybe I should do a Nico Robin video. I just to preface it, I am not a very good One Piece player, but I do enjoy the gameplay of Nico Robin because it's just so funny, just banishing all of your cards to the Shadow Realm, all of your life cards to the Shadow Realm, and yeah, I got it wrong anime. But like this has been an interesting set. Like the cards that I'm interested in are these, and it's been going down, which is fine. Like no base set rarity card should be like $20 or more, right? So this has actually been the surprise of the set, for me, but this has been holding between 20 and 25 bucks. So 20, see? Like I said, it's been holding between 20 and 25 bucks. I was right. And that's fine. A $20 SR though is like crazy. If there this one has been a surprise too. This has been actually a really good tech choice for me, and guess what? Since 2 weeks ago, it has dropped 30%. It used to be a $10 card, now it's 7. Now you can find it for 5, $6. It is good for playables. It is good for the players. You players should be getting on this. This one a little too high for now, and that's fine. Like chat. Oh man, this is in Japanese. That's beware. You gotta read this Japanese. This is okay. This is a thing, but I go by the most amount of sales possible, just because and it still goes up to $25. So it does float between 20 and $25, and it's just freaking crazy. Again, the market is like, it has cooled down, but it's not down and out. So scoop all the cards you can while you can, when you can. I don't think this is going to be like this forever. You have a buying pause. Like, you have a chance to buy right now, so don't pause. So just keep buying what you like. This channel isn't about buying what you want. I'm sorry. This channel isn't about me telling you what to buy. I will tell you what I'm buying. So, but dude, like, this has been a $130 card or greater, and it was at like 150 like a couple days ago, and I believe it'll be like a $150 card. Don't worry about this card. It's a TR. Eventually it'll go up. It is actually one of the more expensive TRs. The art is just really nice. I anticipate people grading that card. I myself will grade it as well. Anel, oh my god. I thought this was a more expensive card, about like 70, under $70 is surprising to me. I think it's going to be a $75 leader. People are just crazy about, that leader. So all the pieces to Anel is just crazy too. So like this one still holding about like 90 bucks. Oh, is it really holding about 90 bucks? Let's see. That's the market price. Remember, we don't just use market. We check everything, and it is becoming a little more affordable, but you still see that one dumbass buying it for 90 bucks. Smart. Those of you that are waiting still, kudos to you. Awesome. But like, yeah, I mean, this Luffy, 75 bucks, 70 bucks. It's floating between 70 bucks, 70 to 75. Not bad. This is a relatively short market watch, but man, oh man, this has been great. Let me know in the comment section below what you're looking for, like what your playables are and what you look for at shows. I'm just very curious. I can use that information to help other vendors vend more efficiently. Hopefully you guys like this market watch. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at the LA Hobbyist, and we will see you next week to see if anything else fluctuates. If it goes up, down, sideways, we're all here for it, and we're all in this together. Stay tuned. Have a great and safe Saturday, and we'll see you next week. Bye!